Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this blockbuster clash for round 15 as we see FC Prahran taking on the Vic Vipers. And officiating for our match today is our head ref, Evan Rabotis. And there he has a light moment with the two captains of the sides today, Johnny Barrientos for the Vipers and Clint McGoy for Prahran. As we jump straight into the lineups, Spiro Kargas has Apostolakis in goals, Luciana, Kevin Barrientos, Kuimu, Jason and Jonathan Barrientos and Het Bertrand. This young squad will have to be up for it today, missing a number of senior players. And lining up for Prahran, we have McGoy, Holmes, Armstrong, Simrahim, Debutant, Kandemir, Michael Chami in goals, and Ahmed Azam. Let's join your commentator, Peter Parthamos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this one here is going to be a big clash. The third game of the night. Round 15, the Vic Vipers starting off straight away versus FC Prahran. The Vipers versus the Warriors. Both teams looking a little bit thin for wears. Vic Vipers have been hit with the number of suspensions. And one player that is off the suspension is Thiago Priori, but he's not in here. Always a goal almost went through all of a sudden. Johnny Barrientos got all three brothers are on the team sheet. Shaping up to be a real big one, still 0-0, 4 minutes almost gone, definitely 3 minutes gone. 0-0 on the clock, it's the third game of the night. It's a big night, round 15. Transfer window closed officially last week. What will happen, ladies and gentlemen? Cup has been drawn. Big Vipers being the first name pulled out of the hat. Big Vipers come across CF Brunswick's Holmes, Azam. Couldn't get the power behind on his left foot. It's cut out by Apostolakis as Jason Barrientos a shot. The ball will stay in. Azam will keep it in. It was saved by Chami. Azam tries to get over the top. Hits the ceiling. It'll be a sideboard to Het Bertrand. Even though the Vic Vipers are bare skin, bare minimum, they can produce a result. There's no doubt about that. Ball falls for Holmes. Holmes and that shot. It was saved by Apostolakis. Kuimu, cross goal, Jason, look to snap it. Rahim in the way, gets the side ball. Still 0-0. 5 minutes has lapsed. Plenty of time still left in this fixture. Jonathan Barrientos overruns it. Azam! And just wide, looked like Christos was beaten, but it went wide. Still the score, 0-0. Stands his ground. Johnny Barrientos places the target. There's a small frame, but does the target roll well. Snippy's an opportunist as well. As ball comes out, Kuimu. They'll be looking for some trickery from Kuimu. Look at that. That time Jason Barrientos recovers well. Het Bertrand gets it to Kui. Kuimu back to Het Bertrand. Kui. Kuimu, lovely side step. Kuimu! And the little magician almost paving the way for the opener. Lucina, all the way back, Barrientos. Just had a big swing and went to Christos Apostolakis. Kevin Barrientos, both younger players, the youth players following now. Nevertheless, they can play, don't worry about that. Oh, and one across goal almost. As Chami had to scramble. And the two young players will inject a bit of pace. Bit of zip as McGoy on a yellow card. He's got to be careful. The player comes across. Apostolakis, Lucinda just hacks it out. Oh, it's just fired up a little bit. Big Vipers got to settle. Just play the patient game. They've got the young lads on. There's Kevin, starting again all the way from the back. Johnny. Kuimu finds Het Bertrand. All the way back to Johnny Barrientos. Finds Kevin. Het Bertrand. Lovely play there by the Vic Vipers. Kuimu going right to the back post, trying to find Kevin. And Brahim in the way at that time. Kevin Barrientos plays back to Kurimu, just a bit too much. Azam looking to go alone. Azam and Postolakis had to pull off a save. So that one there might have gone over the top. Who's still on a yellow card, obviously on a yellow card. He's got to be careful. Still another half to play. First half score 0-0. This will suit the Vic Vipers down to a T, as they will play a smart, encouraging game. Jason Barrientos. Look for the back post and Kurimu. Kurimu, a lovely charm. He comes out quite dangerously. In the way. What's Clint McCoy is Samir Rahim. Johnny Barrientos off the top of the post. And how unlucky is that? It's McCoy. Free kick. 4 seconds remaining on the clock. Oh, and a shot would have counted for sure as McCoy just gets rid of it. And I can tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, entertaining 0-0 score so far. Plenty of time left in this next half, obviously 20 minutes to get a goal. 0-0s, both teams come into the huddle for a bit of a chat. We're back for the second half shortly. Will be brought back out. This is Jason Barrientos. This is Johnny Barrientos. Toe poke, welcome Charmy. Both sets of players haven't had a lot to do. Samir Rahim finds Azam. McCoy overlapping. Holmes overran it. Will he keep it in? Couldn't keep it in. So Holmes gives us that look. Johnny Barrientos. This is Prahran, Jason Barrientos now. Back to Johnny. Finds Hippo. Johnny will line one up. Lovely play. Johnny Barrientos. Oh, and a quarter deflection. It's nice play by Johnny Barrientos as he cut back and had a shot. All the way, Barrientos, Johnny. Oh, it's found its way in. And Johnny Barrientos was shredding, was huffing and puffing. And he had a low shot, worm burner, probably caught a deflection off Samir Rahim on its way in. We'll have a look at another look of the replay. But the Vic Vipers have struck first. 1-0 in this big clash, and they're going to pull off a big victory if they do. Messina. Barrientos to Tran. Holmes comes in like 10 men. The ball comes off Tran. Azam quickly, Holmes plays on, finds Azam. Back to Azam, McCoy, Holmes with a lovely turn. Cross goal! And McCoy couldn't switch it into the goal. And it's gone over the top. Oh, what a lovely bit of play by Cameron Holmes. The next clash on the card is a big one as well. As Lucina tries to do a chipping pass over the top, gets a corner. Lucina all the way back. Finds Johnny Barrientos. This is Prahran. John Barrientos. Oh, Ahmed Azam pinches the ball off him. Could come costly as Azam trying to team up with his old teammate is Azam, also being a 2007 premiership player. Oh my God! Oh, Clint McCoy has stood up again. Believe it or not, Azam putting a ball into the into the mouth of the goal, and Clint McCoy with a big header down past Apostolakis. 1-1 the score. Hasn't played premiership football since 2007 season. It's a long time between drinks. It's the boy Razan, his ex-teammate from the Sultans. In the 2007 season, these two combined well to win the premiership. Prahran. Jason Barrientos. Kirimu on the pitch now to give him some drive. Prahran. It's the most experienced Vic Vipers side team on the park that they can produce today. They'll be looking to grind one out, another goal out. That time, ball going astray, going out. Clip McGoy through the centre of the park. McGoy trying his luck. It's already done well. McGoy going again. McGoy is feeling lucky. Well, you make your own luck. And Clint McGoy certainly wants to produce results on big games. Cross goal, no one home. It was a Wormbu and a bobbler. And the bobble wasn't enough. Falls for Johnny Barrientos. Barrientos, Johnny. Jason Barrientos. Cross goal, Prahran block. Defensive. There's Azam going all alone. Azam. Christos with a big save. Prahran. This game is livened up. Back post, no McGoy. 2-on-1 McGoy, what will he do? He's waiting for Azam. Back post, Holmes. It was cleverly passed there by Azam. Holmes couldn't get his balance right. Couldn't get his left peg over it. And the game, just when it hit the 10-minute mark, is livened up. There we go, back for the timeout. 8 minutes remaining, 1-1 deadlock. Ball coming, Samir Rahim almost broken away. Kevin Barrientos does extremely well. Kevin Barrientos, will he start again? He's looking for it, but Ben Armstrong gets a foot in the way. Kevin. Oh, no. No goal, it's gone straight in. Big long throw. Pustelakis came in the way as Azam was coming like a freight train. Samir Rahim with a big shot. Pustelakis, oh, and Ayers almost getting the first one. Ayers Candemir almost getting his first on the board. Down the line, Azam. Ball will go out and Chris Pustelakis to bring it in. Jason Barrientos. This is Jonathan Barrientos. Flows Kirimu. Kirimu going alone. Kirimu off the upright. But ever so close, Azam. Can't get past Johnny Barrientos. Johnny Barrientos does well. Yes. Sees the ball out. It will be a Vic Vipers ball. Actually, it's too close to call, right underneath the bird's nest. Kevin Barrientos did extremely well to get a shot off. Big Azam, and Johnny couldn't get his body right around to keep it down. As Charmy to bring it in. Big long throw, Charmy. Azam, Christos won't parry that one. Christos brings out Kirimu. Kirimu over the top. Samir Rahim with a big header, cleaning it out. Still 1-1 in an epic clash. Round 15, third game on the card. It's absolutely massive. With the ball, nice little pass by Johnny Barrientos. Cameron Holmes intercepts. Cameron Holmes, oh! And Cameron Holmes hits the upright. Over to Vic Vipers. As Azam gives away a foul. As a free kick is given. Azam over the top. Christos, big save. Christos lands hard, 12 seconds remaining. 6 seconds remaining. Over the top. Jason, oh, and it's gone. That's the end of the ball game. And it's finished 1-1. An entertaining clash between these two old rivals. It was 2-2 at round 5. Now it's 1-1 at round 15. Ladies and gentlemen, what can you say? Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more. We've got Baldwin versus Albert Parker Tigers.
I'm here with one of the tenacious Tigers of the V-League, Clint McGoy. What a great game by you boys tonight. Considering you're underdone, you're missing Richie Ferguson, Maxi Avram.
Max is retired.
No, he hasn't.
Sorry to break that, he's retired.
And to take it up to the champions and get a point off them must have been pleasing for you boys tonight, Matt.
Oh, it was, man. For 1 week, we just said, look, let's be disciplined, let's stick to the game plan, and we did, and it worked. Yeah, we were short, a few goal scorers as well, guys that can create, but we just went, as long as we defend and we don't cop any goals, we can always get one on the break, and that's what happened. So it's good.
Simrahim coming back to some form, back of his 209 form. It's good to have him part of this Prahran club. He was really good tonight, wasn't he, Sim?
Very solid, Simmy. He's finding his feet. Once he starts getting that shot going, and if we get Maxi back, if he comes out of retirement, we'll be up there next season.
He's also had another inclusion tonight, Ayres. He fitted in nicely, first V-League game for a long time. He was a premiership player back in the 27-28 season with Sultan, so a bit of experience there.
Oh, he was solid. He's a big boy. He defends well. He goes in hard. He's just what we like. He's got that spirit.
What's the diagnosis on Maxi? Is he coming back soon? Why was he missing tonight, Clint?
He's taking some time off. He needs to get some stuff sorted. Hopefully by the end of the season he'll be back raring to go. He'll find the love again.
Michael Chalmers was solid tonight after being a bit shaky the past couple of weeks. Really solid game by Michael tonight.
I think the whole team was solid. Same with Mikey was great. But I think the reason we've all been a bit shaky, so everyone's looked pretty bad. So it's a combination of everyone not playing well, making Mikey look bad, I think.
Why do you put it down to this Prahran team? When you face the big guns in the Vic Vipers at Pascal, you know, you really lift for those occasions. And against the lesser lights teams, which you should probably be beating, you lose points. What do you put it down to, Clint?
The mentality. We come here when we play North Pasco with the mentality that we can win. Vic Vipers, that we can give it to them, show them that they're not as good as they think they are. And with the other teams, that we think we are as good as everyone else. So we try and, you know, take it a bit easy. And it kills us at the end of the game.
Do you think this Prahran team is underachieved? You've won silverware, AFI's Cup back in 2009. Because of the quality players you do have on your list, do you think you've underachieved?
Yeah, every season. I guess it comes down to consistency, having the same players every week, having a system. Like that's what Pasco and Vic, singly as players, are not as good as everyone else, but their system works for them. They all know the system. They got their set pieces, and they beat it. If you don't play a system, you lose.
Hopefully you do get some consistency, because on your day you can take it up to anyone, Clint, and it'll be good to see this Prahran team get some silverware again. I know the premiership's out of the race, but we've got the League Cup coming and FI's Cup coming up soon. So hopefully you can get it together, because if you do, you probably can take some silverware home, Clint.
Yeah, hopefully, man. If we get a solid squad week in, week out, we've got a couple of players we're looking at we want to bring in, and we can get them to find form, we can really take it to most of the teams, and we can sneak a cup, I reckon.
Yeah, a few weeks ago you brought Josh Knight into the team. Now, where's the whereabouts of him?
He's gone MIA, mate. You know, if people don't want to come, what can you do? You can't force people to play if they don't want to. So.
Clint, well played again tonight. You always give it your all, and good luck for the rest of the season. You're a tenacious tiger, mate.
Thanks, that man.
Thanks, brother.